Hello, America. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of 90 Day the Other Way, Season 1, Episode. Who knows? I know my hair looks a mess. I got conditioner in it because obviously I took my locks out and I need to get all this gel and stuff out my hair. So I'm just out here, doing a conditioning treatment. So I know I look a mess, but don't come for me and I won't come for you. And if you come for me, I'm definitely gonna come for you. Okay. Another thing, Claws. My review for Claws will be out probably around 4 or 5 tonight, or I might review while I'm out. I might do like a car review. Who knows? But in a car review, you can't edit. So I don't know, y'all. We don't know. Who knows? Whatever. I might do it and then just edit it when I get back. I also want to let you all know that I'm running a sale on my earrings. You can get 15% off using code word thanks. The sale ends August 1st, and you can find the link in the description box or in the pinned comment. Okay, let's talk about people who don't matter. Ronald told Tiffany about the stripper in the bar when he got home, and she didn't want to talk about it when he first told her. So they have dinner or breakfast or whatever they have, and she says that she wanted him to enjoy it, but she's very upset about the promises that he broke to her, and it felt like a smack in the face. Ronald says that he knows it was wrong, but it was just a bachelor party, and that's what people do at bachelor parties. Tiffany says that, however, you can't have no damn bachelor party. You can't do what regular people do because you're a gambling addict, okay? So you need to sit your ass down. I'm sorry. That's basically what she said. She said, you've made a lot of bad choices, and I don't want to go through any of the crap that you put me through before this, okay? Ronald says that he can't lose Tiffany. And if he loses Tiffany, he'll lose everything. And she's his number one priority. And she says that the trust is broken and she doesn't want to treat him like a bad guy, but she doesn't want him to relapse. Guess what? Don't be with him. I know you love him and all of that. And, love is beautiful. Love is amazing. I just... I look like, what's that nigga name? I know I probably don't, but I just feel like I look like Ringo. Like, why? Like, I'm sorry. Look, let me tell you something. Don't marry no nigga who is an addict and then you have to worry about him every single time that he does anything that he's out gambling. Don't marry him, okay? Don't do it. Would y'all be annoyed if I did my whole review in these glasses? What about if I did this? I'm sorry. Let me get this shit on the road. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let's move on. We see Laura. She's on her way to Qatar. She still has a little bit of apprehension because, she was blocked the week before and then Aladdin didn't text her or call her or anything before she got on her flight. So she says that she's making a lot of sacrifices for him and she hopes that he'll do the same and make sacrifices for her. She goes and gets her luggage and she's like, if he knows what's good for him, he'll be there. Yes, he's there. When he sees her, he hugs her and he kisses her, and then he says in his confessional that she looks different, that she's gained a little bit of weight, but that's okay. So if it was okay, why'd you bring it up? Aladdin has also brought his friends to meet Laura, and at first Laura was like, okay, but I wanted, to talk about our relationship. But in the next scene, we see that they the only two leaving to go home, so clearly he just brought them to the airport. They get to his house. She says that she hopes that there are no roaches because last time he had roaches at his place. And she gets to his house. She says that it smells like mothballs. She has this 2-burner cooked portable, stove, not stove, stove. And she's like, where's my oven? And he shows her this glass popcorn maker looking thing. I don't know how that's an oven. Y'all better go buy you a microwave oven. Not a, what's it called? A convection oven, and call it a day, okay? You can cook anything in there, okay? You can. You literally can. Um, what else? Oh, yeah. So Aladdin is like, I just feel like she complains to complain about things, and then, she just gonna have to get used to it. And then they have their jiggy time, and Laura says that she's going to teach him how to satisfy a woman. So, yeah. So they're gonna get to that. But I'm not about to. I mean, I guess, but like, I probably wouldn't have married him if he ain't satisfied me. He probably would have been like, you know what? Let me get the fuck on up out of here. But that's just me. Moving on. That's the end of their story. Moving on. I kind of have to do this in a hurry because I need to do what I need to do before I leave. We see Ji-hoon, Devin, and his parents. They're going on a bus tour. Um, Drusilla got sick, so her mother flew from Utah to pick her up. Um, Devin says that this is her last chance to impress his family. Um, they're on the boat tour. She is asking Ji-hoon to translate how his parents feel. If his parents like Las Vegas, if his parents like the food, blah blah blah. The thing that I see with Devin is she doesn't interact. Like, yeah, I know that y'all like don't speak the same language, but she not even like, I don't know, she just seems, and that's cool, because I'm an introvert, but like, girl, you trying to impress these people. Like, you need to step up the game. Step it up, okay? So, Ji-hoon's father asks if she'll miss her family and how will she cope with that moving to South Korea. She says yes, she'll miss her family, and she knows that Drusilla will miss her family, but she's committed to the relationship and she wants to make it work. She didn't say all of that, but I'm saying that, so Then we see another episode. Another scene. She's still worried about getting the blessing, okay? And she brings him food. She asks Ji-hoon to translate if they approve of the marriage. The father says that at first I was afraid. I was petrified when, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear nothing else but that. When Ji-hoon told me that, he had got some girl pregnant, I was like, but you cool, I guess, and like, I guess we'd be cool with having you in my, in our family. And the father seemed like he was more cooler with it than the mother. I'm not saying that the mother was like, but the mother wasn't like, when they said in the confessional, the father was like, I'm happy. I'm happy that Devin is a part of our family. And the mother was like, I'm happy too. And I'm like, are you happy? And Devin was like, I had a fear that you wouldn't like Drusilla. And the father said, yeah, I like Drusilla. She's cute. The mother says she's cute, and she likes the kissy time that she does. But like, you gonna start having to beat that child, okay? I'm sorry. I know that sounds horrible, but you gonna start having to put your hand on her booty and hitting it like that. Stop, because she she needs to calm down before she moves to South Korea. Then the father says family weirdly because he's from a different country, and then Ji-hoon is making fun of him, and then Devin joins in, and I'm like, chill out, Devin. It's one thing for a foreigner to make fun of another foreigner speak, but no, because when Fernanda, whatever her name is, made fun of Larissa, I wanted to beat her ass. But it's one thing, you know, when it's your parents and you like, oh, ha, ha, ha. But you, girl, no. You're an American. Don't take this privilege too lightly, okay? Chill out. Chill out. That's the end of their story. Okay, I'm going to talk about Jenny and Submit. So they are going to see Submit's friends. He hopes that his friends will accept them. The friends ask how he's managing, and he's like, you know, it's really hard because, you know, I am lying to my parents, and I'm scared that, you know, when they find out, it's going to be like hell to pay, basically. And so his friends is like, well, when you tell your family, we can come with you for like protection or something. And then his friends say in the confessional, Jenny gave up a lot to be here. You need to tell your parents quick, fast, and in a hurry. So then we see another table. They are laughing, joking, you know, having a good time. And all you see is Submit eyes doing this the whole time. And he just like, and he like talking, but he looking, and he's just like, I'm about to beat somebody's ass. That's really what, if you looked at his eyes was like, okay, let it go. Okay. No, don't let it go. Beat their ass. No, let it go. Beat their ass. And he like, hey, bro, I see what you doing over there. I hear you. Jenny might not understand what the fuck you saying, but I understand what you saying. And one thing you not gonna do is come at my lady, okay? Look at me. You ain't gonna come at my lady. I'm gonna beat your ass. And they was like, calm down. Then he like, nah, bro. I'm trying to show her a good time out in India, bro. What you doing, bro? What you doing? And then the lady was like, no, look, we're sorry. But I mean, you got your apology. So you did what you needed to do. Submit said that he will fight for Jenny any chance he needs to. And I said, you know what, Jenny? That man really loves you, okay? Because he was about to throw down. He really was, okay? You can't, you know, but you know what I mean. He was about to do some damage. I really feel it. So in the next scene, we see they are going to the immigration lawyer. They need to know the process for getting married. Maybe they should have looked up the process for getting married before she came to India, but I digress. The immigration lawyer tells them that, you know, the process, and they're like, okay, yeah, cool. Then we'll have to send a notice to your permanent residence. And he said, why? And he's like, because you might have a wife living there, and we not about to sit up here and have you living two different lives. And so this basically means that when the notice is going to be sent, it's going to be sent to his parents' house. That way his parents will find out, and then it'll be hell to pay. So Jenny is very devastated by this news. Submit is very devastated by this news. But Submit says that he's going to do whatever it takes to be with her because they have traveled this. She's traveled this far. They've been in a long distance relationship for 6 years. That's a long ass time. And guess who could never? Asin could never open up his mouth. And first of all, he could never be that close to Nicole because he won't even let Nicole come back to Morocco. I'm sorry. I don't know why I started throwing shade at Nicole. But that's the end of their story. It's very devastating. But, I mean, I know that I can't understand it because I'm not from India. So it may very well be that damning of a, you know, thing where you, I mean, obviously I would have just been like, yo, I'm getting married. But you can't do that because they slap your face and be like, get your ass back in your room. And then you start to cry. So I can't have any judgment, or I can't say, well, why don't he just be like, because no. So that's the end of their story. Yes, I'm running through this. Last and least, Evelyn and Corey. I saved this for last because it's annoying. So they're going to get a chicken to bring to her brother's birthday party. They go to the chicken store, and he's like, where's the prepackaged chicken? Where do you see refrigeration to have prepackaged chicken, Corey? Fuck. Now, the thing that made me angry is this whole little American shit about Corey. The fact that He didn't care that they were going to get chicken. He just didn't want to see the chicken get murdered in front of him. He wanted to go pick it up, and it was already murdered and plucked and did and done. No, I'd rather have me a friend. I watch you kill a chicken. I definitely would watch somebody kill a chicken. Then I'll take that chicken home and eat it. Okay, I don't have no problems about that. I think life would be better if we watched people kill chickens in front of us. Not, I don't eat beef or pork, but watch chickens die, and I know that's not horrible, but watch chickens die and turkeys die, because ain't nobody got time to be out here getting fucked up meat from the grocery store. So the lady, I know they wasn't going to show the beheading of the chicken, but I really wanted to see it. So the lady puts the chicken in this like upside down funnel and then got his neck, and Corey is like, no, wait. And then Evelyn is like, you're embarrassing me. Girl, first of all, shut the fuck up. Shut up. What? I'm trying to figure out why you needed to go all the way across the world to find a nigga. Why couldn't you find nobody from your neck of the woods? Same thing I would say to them 90-day Americans. Why couldn't you find somebody from your own country? Because you're anyway. So they get the chicken. They go to the birthday party. It's a birthday party. Corey is like, y'all want to see some magic? Evelyn like, okay, gather around. He gonna do some magic. So he does a card trick. He gets the card. He then burns the paper that has the card stuff on it. He picks up the ashes. He rubs the ashes on him, and he's like 7 of diamonds. Very, very, very not elaborate, but it was a cool trick. I'm like, oh shit, we out here ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I'm sorry. So once he does that, everybody looking at him like, and he's like, y'all don't have a reaction that I want y'all to have. And Evelyn's mother is like, that's black magic. Her family was like, that's black magic. He's like, it's no negro magic, okay? It's just regular magic. It's regular, not black, not white, not and I'm sorry, because I was about to go off. Why we gotta call it black magic? Huh? Anyway, one thing I don't understand is, why did Evelyn allow for him to do this? If she is from this country, she is from this culture. If it would have been looked at as some demonic shit, why would she then allow him to do it if it was going to taint the view of Corey to her family? Unless she did it on purpose so she won't have to marry that nigga. She probably did it. She probably did it so she won't have to marry him. Anyway, that's the end of everything, okay? I need to do my hair. I need to get dressed. I need to do a lot of stuff. So, if you all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And everything else you need to know about me will be in the bottom bar below. My name is Brielle. I make beats. I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.